Libras. Let's see what's coming up for you guys in the month of July. I'm going to be doing a couple of spreads in this reading. I'm going to be doing the first one, which is basically love, you know, person A, person B, how they see each other, how they're going to be interacting, yada, yada, yada. And then I'm also going to be doing a secondary reading touching on career, finance, you know, money. Okay? All right, so let's get to it. What's coming up for Libra? Oh my God, that was terrible shuffling. In the month of July. All right, person A. What's going on with person A? King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords. All right. Let's get some clarity. What's going on with person A? Vulture and Phoenix. All right. So person A is pretty much building, right? They're showing up as King of Pentacles. Could have some Earth in their chart as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody that is trying to make themselves independent financially. Could be an entrepreneur. Doesn't have to be. Could just be like a supervisor. They're like building financially, which is why those things are mentioned. However, I do feel like there is a little bit of a performance punishment here. This person, whoever person A is, they hold themselves accountable to such a degree that they have to do everything perfectly. They have to do everything just so, and if not, they suffer, you know, they beat themselves up over it. I do think that they're trying to heal this, though. They're realizing that to be able to build a successful financial endeavor, they kind of have to be less difficult with themselves, less hard on themselves. So with the vulture, it is addressing the parts of themselves that are difficult to address, right? Because the vulture is, although it's an ugly animal, let's just be real. I've never heard anybody say a vulture is pretty. Although they're not aesthetic, they're the type of birds that get rid of the things that nobody else wants to touch, nobody else wants to deal with. The vulture has a difficult job, right? A thankless job. So I do think that whoever person A is, they may feel like they're doing a thankless job, but they're confronting the things that need to be confronted. And it's bringing up this release of karma, this coming back to life and like saying, you know what, this is not going to be our reality anymore. This is a completely new reality, because the Phoenix is about destroying something completely and then bringing something to life from that thing that was destroyed that is more powerful than it was before, right? So that's what's going on with person A. Let's see what's going on with person B. Oops, wrong deck. What's going on with person B? Month of July. Oh wow, we got several cards here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Jesus. And what's going on with person B? What's going on with person B? The Swan and the Sea Serpent. All right. So whoever is on side B, first of all, they're doing fucking phenomenal financially. A lot of creativity here. There's three different cards that speak of, actually four cards that speak of creativity. The Sea Serpent and the Swan. The Sea Serpent is connected to the sacral chakra. It's being in touch with that creativity, being in touch with our emotions, being in touch with the part of ourselves that is a creator in itself. The Swan, also, this one deals with the goddess Saraswati. So this is about the arts, right? I can't talk. Being poetic, a musician, all the arts that are considered, you know, fine arts. The Swan represents, which is graceful and elegant, right? But we also have the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of creativity for person B, and there's a lot of financial strength as well. Now, I am going to say that I feel like this is connected, because Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's already creative, somebody who's already powerful when it comes to finances, when it comes to creation, right? They're already independent. But then here they're depicted in the Ten of Pentacles with a partner. So I do think that whatever it is that is happening right now for person B, this creativity is happening because they've come across person A. And I don't know why I'm getting that message, but I'm just telling you, because they've come across person A, and it's helping them tap into their creative side, their business side. I will say, I forgot to say this one. I will say that person B may be afraid to make mistakes, maybe struggling with some fear of failure, fear of losing something. But overall, I do think that they're gonna master this, because the Strength card is a card of mastery. It's a card of getting over the things that, need to be controlled, mastering oneself. So whoever person B is, I think that they have a lot of growth coming in for them. It's just on a different level than person A. Okay? Now, let's see. Oh, wrong deck again. How does person A see person B? How does person A see person B? Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. How does person A see person B? Stingray and the Firefly. Okay, so person A sees person B as somebody who is, enjoying life, someone who likes to eat well and drink well and dress well and just enjoy everything that has to do with the senses, right? But they also see them as someone who's very balanced financially, that they always figure out how to make shit happen. And with the Knight of Swords, they also see them as someone who's action-oriented, someone who is direct, someone who speaks the truth or speaks their mind. However, with the Stingray card coming up here, they're seeing this person as somebody who is trying to grow a spine, someone who's trying to get to know themselves, someone who's trying to maybe stand up for themselves or be confident in who they are. But they do see them as someone who's brilliant, because if you think of a firefly, it's a brilliant flash of light, right? So they do see them as somebody who's inspirational, someone who has a lot going for them. They glow. So that's good. I like that. I like that combination. It's cute. Now, let's see how person B sees person A. How does person B see person A? Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Two of Cups. All right. How does person B see person A? The Unicorn and the Worm, Earthworm. So person B does see person A as somebody who's very grounded, someone who's very practical, nurturing, very feminine, soft. They also see them as someone who's very social, someone who has a lot of friends, a lot of activities, a lot of things going on. But they also see them, now this feels twofold. They see them, first of all, as someone who wants love, someone who is making sure that they present themselves in such a way that they have love. But they also see this person as their match, as their, other half. Now, I will say, overall, we have 5 cups. So I feel like there's still a little bit of disappointment. It could be in the way that you guys have been interacting, or it could be in something that this person says or does, but there is a little bit of disappointment. Although, let me rephrase that, although there is a little bit of disappointment, there's still love. There's still it's okay, I would still marry this person. Now we do have the Unicorn, which is, this person sees person A as unique, as out of this world. It is a card of the third chakra, I can't talk, 6th chakra, the third eye. So person B sees person A as somebody who can see into the future, who can penetrate the veil between, reality and the spiritual world. I do feel a lot of respect, a lot of wow, a little bit of awe, because they're a unicorn. However, person B does see person A as somebody who doesn't think of themselves as much, kind of tones themselves down out of almost like a self-deprecating type of humor or yeah, expression. So although they do see them as unique, they see them as like they don't know their worth. They don't see themselves as valuable as person B sees them. Let's get into the feelings part. How does person A feel about person B? Got the Page of Wands, the Sun card. Oh, the Four of Cups. Interesting. Feelings. Person A towards person B. Feelings. So person A is very excited. Page of Wands indicates the type of emotion that has like butterflies in your stomach, gets you, palms sweaty, very teenage romance type of emotion. But there is genuine happiness. There's like just a brightness coming from person B. Whenever person A is around person B or is talking to them, there is this feeling of like warmth and joy and happiness, and it inspires them. It brings them to life. When you think about what the sun represents, it's just bringing them to life every time they talk to person B. However, there is some dissatisfaction. There's still like, yeah, but I am feeling a but. I'm actually going to clarify that. Clarify Four of Cups. So with the Chariot already, I would say that part of person A's dissatisfaction with person B, oh, look at that, the Moon card. Part of the person A's dissatisfaction with person B could be that person B is very focused on career. The Chariot did show up. Could have Cancerian energy or Leo. But we did get the Moon, so it could be Cancer or Pisces. So anywho, person B could be very focused on career. There is a lot of passion, but there's also like a lot of like a feeling of like I can't keep up with this person. They're always all over the place. They're always here. They're always there. There could be some distance between the couple as well. The Moon card indicates that there is a lot of confusion and fears, insecurities being brought up to the surface because of this connection, right? So I also want to mention the fact that we did have the raccoon and the lizard. So I feel like person A is hiding a lot of what they feel. They're kind of just in lizard mode. Lizard is dreamy, in the ethereal, creative energy. So they may feel inspired by person B. Maybe they'll write poems because of person B. Maybe they'll write music. Maybe they will just daydream. Like literally, it could just be daydreaming. They're not really expressing it. They're more, just be feeling it. Like they're allowing themselves to feel it, but without it being known. Let's see person B. What's person B feeling towards person A? See, I told you 5 of Cups is coming up. Disappointment. Wow. 9 of Swords. And the Fool. Feelings from person B to person A. I'm going to pull this one because it almost fell out. So, this is not looking promising. Person B has a lot of anxiety, some disappointment, but they're still going with it. Like they're still they're still moving forward. There's just a lot of apprehension. I feel like with the hyena, there's a lot of things that are not being discussed. They're kind of just tiptoed around. They're joked about. They're spoken, but then it's very, it's just swept under the rug or it's dismissed. But at the same time, they do feel like when they're around person A, they feel at home because the turtle, carries its home wherever it goes. So person B feels very much at home whenever they're around person A. Let's see what actions will be taken. What actions will person A take towards person B in the month of July? The Tower, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. So, I saw the wheel. Okay, now I have to show it because I saw it. Person A may do something surprising with the Tower. Like it's something sudden. I need to clarify this because this is throwing me off. Let's get some clarity here. I'm actually going to use the Wheel of Fortune because I saw it too. Let's get some clarity. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. What is person A planning? Ooh, wow. It's a whole little clump there. We got, I'm going to scoot it over. There's going to be its own little reading. A lot of major arcanas here. Jesus. Three of Pentacles with the Star card, the Sun card, the Fool, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. See, Seven of Cups came out here too. Whatever it is very sudden. I feel like there's some sort of hope that person A is holding on to with the Star card. And with the Sun card, again, this is how they feel about person B, right? So like they're taking a leap of faith. They're moving towards their happiness. They're putting themselves out there because Page of Cups is like somebody who feels a lot but is willing to express. Is willing to put it out there. Wear their heart on their sleeve. Seven of Cups. Although they're a little bit confused, although they're not really knowing where they stand. These are a lot, so I'm actually going to pick these back up. So it's really not telling me what they're going to do because it is a general reading, so it could apply differently to a lot of people. But person A is going to be doing something that's like shocking. Could be travel, Knight of Wands, could be travel, or it could be like maybe you're in a connection where you don't even know that this person has feelings for you, and this is like making a move. Like it's just sudden. It's like boom, and then the other person, they could have just had choices. Maybe they were juggling several people, whoever person A is, and then all of a sudden they make the choice. They're like, this is it. I'm moving towards this person. I know exactly what I'm going to do. And bam, it's done. So interesting. Let's see what action will person B take towards person A in the month of July. We've got the Moon card, Five of Swords, and the bottom is the Magician. So, wow. So person B has the Moon card, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician. I need to clarify this Five of Swords. What the hell? Clarify Five of Swords, please. There we go. Again. Oh my God. Again, the Sun card, the Star card, and the Tower. Jesus Christ. So I feel like this has something to do, like this is a reaction to the action of person A, because this is exactly what came out. For the Tower, these were the first two cards, when I clarified, these were the first two cards that came out to clarify the Tower over here. So it's like, and the Moon card came out as well a while ago. So I feel like when person A takes that surprising action, whatever the fuck that is, person B is not only going to be shocked, but I think that they may not like it. They may not like it because it's like it may make things too real. Like now it's real, whatever it is, whether it's a connection, friendship, romance. It's like really frightening because we've got the moon card, which really speaks of, you know, our subconscious pulling forth our fears, our insecurities, our trauma. I'm not sure what action person A is going to take, but whatever they're doing is going to pull out a little bit of a dark side to person B. Although they are manifesting it with the Magician. Maybe they have manifested a partner that challenges them. Maybe they've manifested, you know, somebody who is willing to pull them out of their comfort zone. But they've manifested this drastic change in their life. It's just something that they're not really prepared for, which is fascinating. So in love, this is what's going on, okay? So I don't know if you identify with person A or person B. Let me know how it resonates. Let's go ahead, and I already cleansed these cards, so let's go ahead and give them a quick shuffle. Let's check into your finances, Libra. What is going on with Libra's finances in the month of July? Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, a change in your fortune, Judgment, Four of Pentacles, wow. Okay, I'm gonna scoot these up a little bit. I don't normally do 9, but I got so many that I'm gonna have to do 9. Got the Strength, Justice card, one more. Ooh, Seven of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles, or Daughter of Pentacles. So, Libra, your reading is going to be a little bit more extensive. Let's start with that Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify that first. It's the overall energy. It indicates learning or being focused on something or trying to focus on something. Let's see, we get the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, one more, Six of Cups. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, Libra, with the Two of Cups, this could represent you bringing two sides of yourself together, right? Your masculine and feminine union. This could also represent a need to have like a strong faith with the Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune, like a strong faith in your abilities, a strong faith in what you've learned, because Page of Pentacles is learning. So this could have been something you learned in childhood with the Six of Cups, but whatever it is, it's having to, it requires a lot of faith in yourself, in what you know, in your knowledge, what you've learned. That's really where the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. So that's what's going to bring you prosperity. That's what's going to bring you luck. Let's get into the Six of Pentacles, because Six of Pentacles indicates either generosity to you or from you. But that generosity brings like some sort of, it brings some sort of conflict, right? To where you want to change. You want to bring yourself a different lifestyle, or a different way of earning, because Two of Pentacles indicates a different way of earning your money. I do think that you're going to bring up or bring back something that you had eliminated before. Like maybe, let's say that you used to do, like you used to have like a side gig of, I don't know, you used to bake cakes, or you used to bake cupcakes, or you used to make clothes, and you're bringing that back because you're like, I've got to be stronger financially. I do think it is going to be stronger. We have so many pentacles here. Overall, they equal 10 right there, and 6 over here. But an 8 with the 6 and the 2. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. So whatever it is you're bringing back from the past, it is going to help you build financially. With the Son of Swords, I do think that like you're trying to be really, you're trying to think quick. We'll clarify that in a minute, but I'm trying to see what I see before I start clarifying. It requires a lot of mastery, self-mastery. It could be a contract of sorts. So if you are trying to think of a new job, like this new job that you're trying to get, I think that there's things you've learned that really help you outshine, right? The other competitors. In fact, you may get a raise. You may change your position completely. It could be that getting a raise caused conflict with you and coworkers or people that you are in close proximity to, and that caused you like, yeah, I'd rather change departments. Maybe you went to a new department and there was so much conflict that you decided to go back to your old department or old job. But that is going to help you build. Like, I feel like, let's say you were in a job that paid well, but that was kind of boring, and you were like, fuck it. I need a little bit of excitement. I need something, to challenge me. And you got a raise, you got challenged, but then you're like, yeah, no, I'd rather go back to where I was. Because the challenge was just a little intense. So you maybe realize that you were a little impulsive, or you are using the knowledge that you had in the position in the first place. So maybe it's just about, this is meant to help you grow in a certain way. I do think that there's some sort of contract involved with the Justice card. Could be a soul contract, really, but it doesn't have to be. But with the 7 of Swords, I would be careful. We'll clarify in a little bit, but 7 of Swords can indicate either someone not being honest with you or you not being honest with someone else, or maybe you're not being honest with yourself. Let's get some clarity, okay? Let's clarify that 6 of Pentacles. We've got the 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles again, and the 3 of Cups. I do not read reversals. So, Queen of Swords. So I do think that with this 6 of Pentacles, maybe there's a lot of different options. Maybe there's a lot of different options on how to get a raise, or there's a lot of different options for new jobs. It could be you even decide to start your own business, because 2 of Pentacles, it shows up twice. And when that shows up twice, it indicates a couple of things. First of all, I feel like it indicates a change in your finances, first of all, because of the butterfly, right? A complete transformation. But I also think it indicates a building something that you enjoy doing. So this could be as simple as you deciding you want to start your own bakery because you fucking love baking. Or it could be just going to work at a bakery because you love baking. But whatever it is, you want to enjoy your 9 to 5. You want to be in a place that's really joyful, exciting, happy. You want to get past all the bullshit you've been through. And I think that you've got the knowledge, the professionalism, and the expertise to make it happen. Let's clarify that 5 of Wands. Whoa. Okay, that flew all over there. Page of Pentacles. Again. Ace of Pentacles. And the 4 of Swords. So we've got the Strength card again. So again, this is 2 different types of strength, right? This is the strength of self-mastery, but this is the strength of withholding. So I think that there's been some conflict where you've been withholding something. We get the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. So I don't think that this is like necessarily a bad thing. Hold on, let me drink water. It's not exactly a bad thing. It's more like you're still learning about something before you release it. Like maybe there's a new flavor that you're like dying to release. That's where the conflict is coming from. If we're still using the bakery example, there's a flavor you're dying to release and you're like, this is so exciting, people are going to love it, but you're like, but it's not ready yet. I know it's not ready yet. It's not perfected. It still leaves a weird aftertaste, or it doesn't really stick to, this or that. It's not ready yet. So whatever it is new that you want to bring up, you're in the works. So you're like, I'm learning. I know this is what I'm supposed to do, but for now, I'm going to do this other thing. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Interesting, with the Ace of Swords. So I do think that you're going to get some clarity on, like, okay, if I want to change my circumstances, if I want to change my financial landscape, I need to share knowledge. But this is a different type of knowledge, because you've shown up as two different people. You've shown up as the Queen of Swords, and now you're showing up as the King of Swords. The King of Swords is an expert. So I feel like you're going to be building something that you're an expert in already. You've got something else in the works, but that's not ready to release yet. So you're like, what I'm an expert in is what I'm going to live off of, is what, other people love to learn about, love to hear. But I have the clarity on what to do now, because there's two aces, right? This is new. This is where you're building. Let's clarify this Judgment card. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. Well, hold on. Let me see what's underneath. Look at this. Again, the Strength card. So I do feel like whatever it is you're bringing back, you're also really strong at. This is like one of your biggest strengths. This is where you're going to be making a lot of your money. This is something that maybe allows you the freedom to travel, or it could just be very exciting for you. It requires your intuition. It requires your connection to your higher self. It also makes you feel like you're very connected to the divine, right? To your purpose, to your calling. Connected to your calling. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords. And the Four of Cups with the Nine of Swords. I feel like finances have probably been on your mind a lot. There's some anxiety here. So the anxiety could be on building finances. Like maybe you make really good money, but you haven't been able to actually build or save. You haven't actually done anything with it. Or if you are not, like let's say you don't make a lot, you're trying to, it has been a source of stress, anxiety for you. So you're really excited because, this is a good strategy with the Seven of Swords. You're building strategy here. I do think that you're a little worried because maybe it didn't work in the past, and you're like, I need to make this work. I need to get this to happen. I think it will, though. Regardless of what has happened in the past, this is a really good, like you've got really good energy here for making things happen for yourself, okay? Let's clarify the Son of Swords. Clarify Son of Swords for Libra, month of July. Ace of Swords again. Two of Swords. Okay, yeah. Four of Pentacles. I do think that Four of Pentacles indicates a couple of things. First of all, you are going to be building financially. You are going to be stacking your coins. But I do think it also means that there's some things you're keeping close to the vest. There's some things that you're like, I'm not ready to share this yet. It is connected to this new, because remember, the Ace of Swords came out connected to this as well. And the Ace of Swords is here as again with the Son of Swords. Son of Swords came out again, or Knight of Swords. So Four of Swords is like something that's resting. Four of Swords overall, something that's waiting, because it's not ready to face the public yet. It's an idea that's still a baby, and you don't want it to be destroyed. So you're like, yeah, I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna hold back I will take action on it though. So maybe you're taking action in the sense that you're learning, you're progressing, you're advancing. Maybe you're taking night school, maybe you're taking, college classes, whatever it is, maybe a course. You're learning how to handle this new knowledge, this new thing, because you don't want to share it yet. You don't want to bring it out too early. Let's clarify this strength card. Clarify the strength card. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Strength card again. And the Page of Swords. So I think that it is a little bit of a challenge for you. Five of Wands came out again. It is a little bit of a challenge for you to not share this. I think that the good it can do, like further into the future, and it's weighing on you. You're like, but why do I have to hold back? There's a piece of you that's really, really excited about it. You're just bursting to tell people, but you're also like, okay, I know I need to wait. I know I need to wait. I know I need to wait. So it's creating a little bit of inner conflict for you, because Strength card requires a lot of strength to hold something in, right? Let's clarify the Justice card. Five of Swords. Oof. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, you're kind of like, okay, although this requires a lot of persistence, a lot of dedication, I'm going to keep going. I think they're realizing that with the Justice card, this is some sort of soul contract. This is part of your purpose, part of your path in being here. And with the Five of Swords, you may have been very self-defeating in the past. Like you would talk down to yourself and say, who do you think you are bringing this into the world? Other people better than you would have figured it out by now, right? This is a lot of shit talking. And now you're like, I need to get past this. I need to be confident and know that this is my work. This is something I am meant to bring into the world. And it stops that pressure you've been putting on yourself, because the contract is yours, right? That's amazing. You're protecting it now. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. The Star. Nine of Swords. Wow. Okay, so I just got a couple of things with this. As soon as the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card came out, what I got just off of this here, and now this added to it, is I think that you were lying to yourself when you realized that a lot of what really you were doing when you were talking down to yourself, when you were holding yourself back, is fear of success, fear of fame, fear of, being known, the notoriety that comes with fame. It gave you a lot of anxiety. And so you were kind of lying to yourself and just like, yeah, I'm just not the right person for it. Somebody better than me will do it. But it really was self-sabotage. And you're realizing that now. You're like, okay, how can I move past this? How can I get over this? This is not who I want to be. I want to be grounded. I want to be who I'm meant to be. And that's amazing. Excuse me, I have hiccups. I've got hiccups now. That's amazing, Libra. So, I don't know what else to say. This is all I got. I hope that this turns out to be a fantastic month for you when you turn out or turn into who you are meant to be. Okay? I will see you guys later. Please make sure you comment, like the video, share, get it out there. Bye, guys.